Welcome, Aries, Taurus, Cusp, to your beginning of June reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's get right into this reading and see exactly what's going on with you. Okay. This is your energy. This is what you're thinking and feeling for the beginning of June. We have the Eight of Wands. Accelerating to the next level, or messages coming in, or messages of accelerating to the next level. Let's see what's going on over here. Give me these oracle cards. Clarify on the Eight of Wands for me, please. Spiritual union. Okay, so it feels like it's might be messages of accelerating to the next level of a spiritual union. Okay, we'll see. I'm feeling like it's a very good thing. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad, so it feels really good. It feels really good and really sweet. Okay. Clarify on what is going on in the present for them, please. We have hope. Throat chakra. I can speak. Victory and success. And the third eye, I can see. Very nice. And in the near past, you had standing your ground. The authority. Choosing wisely. Getting past discomfort and boredom. Okay, so it looks like you were choosing wisely to get away from discomfort and boredom. In the near future, you have solitude. Ooh, the waiting game. Balance. And truth. Nice. Okay. Very nice, guys. So let's see what's going on in the past over here, the near past, to see how you got into this energy. You were standing your ground, using your authority to choose wisely to get away from discomfort and boredom. Okay, so so it was standing your ground because you didn't feel like this was the perfect timing at the time, right, for a relationship. So you were kind of standing your ground from a relationship, not feeling the perfect timing for this relationship at all. It's yourself. Definitely yourself. You were being loyal to yourself, seeing your own prosperities and feeling your own loyalties to yourself. But yet when you were choosing wisely, you were maybe, doing some healing. You have the temperance there twice, the temperance and the star, which are healing. But it doesn't feel like you were in the healing process there. So I'm not feeling this as healing. I'm actually feeling like you're not really healing because it's not the perfect time for you to take on the relationship in the past. But you are hopeful and wishing upon a star for justice. You want something justified. You felt like you needed something justified first before moving forward. Something justified in love, within this love relationship. Something was imbalanced. Something didn't feel balanced. Something needed to change. And it feels like you're being hopeful that once this justification, maybe you're waiting for a divorce for some of you. Waiting for a divorce to go through before you could move on to another lover. So it just wasn't the perfect timing Having the clarifications. Huh. Or communication. You need something clarified. If this start with the King of Swords over here, something needs to be clarified first. I feel like for a lot of you, you need to get out of a divorce or an old relationship, needed to close before you could do anything else. That's really what I feel. You could be even dealing with this person from your past could be an air sign. Definitely lots of air. I mean, look at this. You could be a Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, and then you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So having all three. So I'm definitely feeling like whoever you needed justification from the past was an air sign for the majority of you. And you did feel like, yeah, I don't feel like I can do anything with a new love relationship until this is closed. This chapter needs to be closed first. Then it looks like maybe then you can take the healing process on, because you weren't even going to heal until this was a closed case. Yeah, because there was a separation. Swords again. Definitely somebody dealing with some swords. And you might be trying to wait for the perfect timing for a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. And we have Aries again coming in, which is another fire sign. So it feels like you might be moving from, for a lot of you, moving from a air sign to a fire sign. Of course, it's also you having the Aries inside you, but or for some of you, you could even be moving past a another earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But yeah, you won't be able to do any kind of passionate things until you move past this other person, and this separation has to end. It has to have a complete ending. In your case, it's just the way you feel. Like, I cannot give any passion or anything else to anybody else, even though I do love this other person. And if there is not another person, then it's just taking back the reins for yourself, loving yourself, getting back to your roots for yourself, getting back to feeling like yourself. Yeah, moving on passionately for sure, towards either someone else or yourself. So over here you have the hope in the near future. Or I'm sorry, the present. I'm not going to go to the near future just yet. We got to get to the present. Okay. So in the present over here, you have the hope. The hope is the star card with the Ace of Pentacles. So you can see the hope within a new beginning. The hopes and promises that you're making to yourself, or maybe from this other person, which looks like Spirit's going to bring it as a fire sign. Yep, a fire sign. It's going to let us know that for the majority of you are dealing with a fire sign. So you have the hopes and the promises, and you're looking outward and towards this other person or towards yourself, seeing the things that you can either do for yourself or how you can, manage to move towards this other person. You have the desires and the hopes and the dreams to move forward. And you're speaking about it as well with your throat chakra over here. You have the observations. You've been watching. You've been taking care of yourself. You have the clarity now to speak. Definitely have the clarity to speak no matter what. To speak about what is going on. Maybe you're speaking to this other fire sign. Maybe, like I said, you're dealing with another Aries, Sag, or Leo. And you're letting them know, I'm keeping my hopes and options alive. I just need a little time. I need to have the perspective of exactly what's going on before I can move towards you. Because right now, I just cannot move towards you until, all of this is over. Now, did this finally end in the past? For some of you, this divorce, this justification that you're looking for is already ended. For some of you, you're still waiting in the present for it to still continue to end. For those of you who had already ended, you're still trying to heal yourself. You're still trying to get over this heartache and this pain, but and the change, right? Trying to get through the change, the new beginnings that you're going through. And it's rough. It gives you anxieties. But you know overall that you're going to have the victory that you need and that you will achieve the things that you need to do. You do see that the passion will, come towards you. For some of you, you might be even waiting for the payouts from the divorce or whatever the justification was, because this could be inheritance, some kind of inherited money. Maybe you're waiting for that to come through, and maybe that's a part of your justification, having some kind of inheritance. Okay, but it feels like it's just not coming fast enough, because no matter what, it's still giving you 5 of Cups. And so pretty much for those of you who have another person, it's kind of like, until I can get out of this 5 of Cups, get out of this 9 of Cups, until I can completely see clearly of what's going on and get the rewards that I need, or have the fresh new start and the passion and get my passion back, I can't move forward with you. But you're slow, and it's slowly seeing things change. Slowly. With these 2 cards, these are cards of change, of clarity and change. So you are seeing things slowly change. It's just not working the way you want it to work. It feels like you're still kind of stuck. And it's like you're stuck maybe even in the past, having these past memories, thinking of the things that are going on, trying to walk away from that energy and trying to get past all of these things. And I really do believe that, you're trying to tell this person, I hope you understand, what I'm going through. I hope you realize, what is going on. I can't just, run away with you. I can't just start things up. It's not going to be the victory that you're looking for, because I can't give you that kind of strength that you're looking for at this time. And it doesn't mean that you're weak. Even though the strength card is upside down, it's not that kind of weakness. It's the weakness of, I'm not as strong as what you think I can do, because this takes some time. So it's, you want me to pick up the pace, pick up the broken pieces and try to fix this. But it just is not moving as fast as I want it to. So over here, you're still in solitude in the near future. You're still not accepting their coins just yet, their love. You're not even accepting most of their support, right? Because you're trying to go inside and say, I need to do this for myself. I'm glad that you're here to support me, but the way that you're kind of supporting me is, I can't accept it all. I can't accept it. Maybe they want to take you out on a date or something. You're like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that just yet. Queen of Wands, you're still taking the action, but this is more of an intuitive action. Going inside, you're like, I'm waiting to get balanced. Yeah. I cannot accept your promises and your hopes and promises and everything just yet. Right? Because if I do, I think I would be lying kind of to myself, because I haven't healed completely yet. So, and there's that stability again too. So it's kind of like, I'm not balanced. I'm not completely stable just yet in that love area. And for some of you, you might not even be stable money-wise. And maybe that's what's got you upside down too, because you're waiting for the inheritance to come in and you're like, I haven't seen what I'm supposed to get out of this just yet, so I'm not even financially stable yet. you know, and it's just like I'm waiting for a lucky break. I'm waiting for these feelings, these lousy feelings to go away. I'm waiting for my money to come in. I'm waiting for what's due to me. I'm just waiting for my ultimate justice. And like I said, if some of you already got the ultimate justice and you just got the inheritance, maybe you're just still in this area where you're like, I still feel 10 of Swords. I need to get to the point to where I can trust not only my own feelings, but, you know, have trust towards another relationship. Start trusting, you know, people around me. Get myself balanced emotionally, you know, stably, financially stable, mentally, emotionally, however, right? Love-wise, whatever it is. Yeah. Once you're balanced, you will be able to accept the cups of loves that are coming towards you. And once you feel balanced, you even feel like not only you can accept the cups of love, but it's going to be expected. Because they're going to now see that you're balanced. They're going to see that you're cooperating with them a little bit better. They're going to see that, you know, how you're delegating and working with them. It's going to take a different kind of turn. And yeah, you'll still be a little hermited, but they're going to notice that you're not as 8 of Swords inside your head anymore. And the truth is, the realization is, I still have a little anxieties, but I see the truth. You know, I've had the realizations, I've gone inside, I'm the hermit, but your person still sees you doing this, right? Your new love, your friends, whoever, you know, maybe just yourself if there's nobody else there. You're still noticing that you are off and on and still in hermit mode. Okay, so the truth is it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not something you're going to get over right away, but there is hope. You know, and for most of you, it's love because we have the spiritual union here. There's love of self or love for another person through relationships. So there is hope for, you know, a better tomorrow, for things to get better, for things to put you on a different path, and for you to make a whole new destined path for yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune opening up, it's going to give you more options, and you're going to be able to see and juggle new ideas and new things for yourself. And then you'll start seeing your 10 of Pentacles. You're going to feel more happy and more achieved. But it's definitely going to take a little bit of time because of whatever was in the past that felt so unjustified. Right? That you were waiting for the truth, either the truth to come out or a court case to come through or something, right? Something, new beginnings or money coming in, something, right? Okay, so with love, let's see what we got over here. Having heart-to-heart conversations, that's going to be a big one for you guys because that's using this throat chakra over here in the present. Having the heart-to-heart conversation with the passion. There's still going to be passion there. It's just that you're not going to move forward the way they want you to move forward. It's really what's going on. You're kind of taking a step back. Okay, you can trust this person and trust in yourself that this person is true love. They really are going to stand next to you, even though, you know, you're having this rough time, they're still standing really close to you. For others of you, this could just be finding out the truth, somebody else having a third-party situation or doing something that's not good. And you're really having to get back out of your head to go towards them and getting yourself balanced again, because we have the reconciliation card coming up. So you might be reconciling with somebody else, and it could be because you guys have children together, or it could just be you know, knowing that this is your true love and you had a really hard time. Take it how it resonates. Forgiving is learning. And angels say keep an open mind. Okay, and your soul wants you to know action. Just keep stepping up for your glorious future. You know, take that on, that determination, take on that power within yourself, okay, so that you can keep the action going. Be the leadership. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. So taking on the leadership is also going to help you get past that. That's where your strength is going to make you even stronger. Because you have two signs that are coming together as a cusp that are very, very strong signs. So, you know, being the first, which is Aries, and then you have the Taurus next to it, are the two first signs of the zodiac, which are two of the very strongest signs. So you're definitely going to want to take on that leadership. You will start feeling that once the emotions start, you know, you start getting out of your Eight of Swords. And you're really going to compact yourself. You know, you got two hoof signs together. You know, you got two hooves with two horns, and you're going to be ready to rock and roll, right? So you're definitely going to bounce back. You have the perfect timing. But the angels say the recovery is perfect timing, okay, for the romance to start again. So it's going to take some time for you to open back up, okay, but you got this. Okay, so that was your reading, and I hope that you all enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.